Okay, what is probably one of the most unfitting musics for the game I'm about to play. So I am going to doot. Yes, I guess I kind of forgot I actually had this full up here. Like, yes, I guess we are dooting, aren't we? Okay. Are you gonna let me do the thing? There you go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Yes. Doing a little doot now, aren't we? Oh, aye. Alright, so seriously, like, very unfitting music, but I am going to be doing Blood West's DLC. The DLC is voodoo in nature. Hoodoo you voodoo. What the heck was this thing named? Dead Man's Promise. There you go. It was on sale, and I was going to pick it up back when I streamed Blood West originally, but my dumb ass fell asleep and forgot about the then sale. Woke up the next day, went to go check, you know, like, hey, is it still on? And no, I was like, it was like an hour or so after the sale had ended, so. I have been having significant internet issues as well for the past, I don't know, fucking week, basically, so, there's probably going to be some dropped frames, just gonna say that right now. Assuming that, you know, you can hear me there, chat, at all. There you go. This chapter is recommended for experienced players. Do you wish to continue? I don't know. I don't know if I'm, experienced enough. No resurrection of any kind, no access to Raven Skull Necklace. Wait, what did the Raven Skull Necklace do?
I remember a house. No place to raise a little girl. But I made a promise to your mother that I'd keep you safe. This world is turning into a living hell, but I can protect you. I have friends in high and mysterious places. I told you there's something I must do. A ritual to scare the demons away. Told you I'd find my way back. And somehow, I have. I'm so sorry, Twin. I never meant to leave you for this long. But I made that promise to keep you safe. I'll do whatever it takes. And not even death will stand in my way.
Okay. Kind of strange voice direction. So, he's wearing a bit of a silly hat. You know, he must be part of the Ministry of Silly Hats. Why does he have a gingerbread man handle for his knife, though? Why is the internet connection down the crapper? Because my ISP, quite simply put, is garbage, and, yeah, that's the...
questions my habits of picking everything up.
The simplest way of putting it without getting really into the nitty-gritty is just, my internet service provider is absolute dog shit. They charge too much, and their service is garbage. I did a spear.
What do we have here?
I did a speed test earlier, and I'm like less than half the internet speed I should have, so yeah. Oh, that's not good. I just, okay, we're just two melee weapons, huh? So how are you, chat? You you doing good? Apparently we just have some trash here, you know, some cans. I need to find the one who summoned me. Something, I don't know what he just said there. Back to square one. Why, of having...
Finally, took you long enough to crawl here. Stop gawking and listen to what I am about to say.
I mean, he's literally said nothing, so you
By
could
the
have just...
power vested in me as a representative of the god of death, I hereby declare that you are to complete an urgent task. Find and terminate an interloper that's been causing irreversible damage to our employer's good name, image, and properties. As your contract states in paragraph 3, section 4, you are to act swiftly and proceed forthwith. With the formalities out of the way, are there any questions? If not, you better get started. That interloper must be found and eliminated by any means necessary.
You don't have to play this yourself
I am
now?
Maria Espinosa, the most trusted servant to the god of death.
So why are we now having to deal with what is effectively bureaucracy with the like totem of souls and whatnot? I was not expecting bureaucracy with voodoo.
Administering remote associates such as you, and I have proper authorization to make sure things will go smoothly. That said, don't disappoint me. I have a nice streak going. It would be a shame to break it. For the duration of your task, I'll lend you the Shambler. It's basically a magically enhanced chest with a side of nasty mood swings. Don't worry, it doesn't bite. Its teeth were removed after a few accidents.
So it's Chester?
I am to provide support in the realization of your task, which means that I will be feeding you information if and when needed. But what kind of businesswoman would I be if I couldn't turn this whole thing into a bit of profit? I can offer you a special selection of unique wear by conducting a proper
Okay, yep,
investigation.
lot of dialogue.
Which you're a capable
yeah,
shaman, and your spirit talking. Oh.
Okay, I want to play game now, thank you.
Into my pocket you go.
Oh, you know, if you wanna, come back to life as a zombie, you gotta fill out the WD-40 form.
Add this one to the
But to get the WD-40 form, you have to apply for a G940 form. Upon approval of your G940 form, you'll get a WD-40 form in the mail in about a week or 2 business weeks, you know. If it's a holiday though, it'll go up an extra week though, you know. You have about a week to get those that WD-40 form in. If we don't receive it before then, you'll have to fill out another G940. Due to bureaucracy, I mean, due to business, expenses and time and, holidays and employees and just a lot of applications, you might have to fill out a G940 anyway, because the WD-40 would likely not get seen for about 2 months, which by that point, even if you sent it in earlier, it will then be seen as expired, and you'll just have to go through the whole process again. Sorry about that, but Canadian Irish gnome impression. Oh, I don't know what the fucking this voice is. It just, it comes and goes sometimes, you know. The Canadian Irish gnome, with a little bit of the voodoo, leprechaun thingy. What do you mean the leprechaun thingy? It's not a gnoblin, it's a gnome! You've been gnomed! Woo! Anyway, the speed of mutations and changes that occur within the barren lands is astonishing and can take even seasoned scientists by surprise. For example, I was caught off guard when I noticed the Ravager. At first I thought it was looking at a feral humanpede, but this one behaved totally differently. Instead of being a rather cowardly monster spitting acid from a distance, the Ravager will charge head-on at any enemy that it spots. Thanks to the armor covering its entire body, the only way of dealing with the Ravager, the only safe way of dealing with the Ravager, is destroying its head. But even headless, this monster remains dangerous for a while. You missed that meme so much, the ho-ho-ho laugh. I mean, you can always just, you know, go on YouTube and, you know, watch the gnomes yourself. What's even the story with that thing? Like, was that a commercial originally? Like, how did that come to be? Hello?
That's odd. I could swear this one can see me. Maybe even hear. But no, that's impossible. Whoa, really? That's good, I guess. I haven't talked to anyone in so long. It's a miracle I even remember human speech at all. So, what brings you here?
Oh, you know, just business, bureaucracy, you know.
Damn good question you asking there.
I guess I'm technically a government employee, you know, sent to, like, kill some ghosts like you.
I wanted to stay and bear witness to their fall, to see how they collapse in utter disgrace and inhumanity. At least that's why I'm still here, I think. But that's the past. The hellish flame inside me has burned out. If I could feel anything, it would be tiredness. There's no one left to torment here, and visitors like you are a rarity. I want to be gone. And you can help me, I think. You could take what remains of my mortal coil and bury it. There's a small cemetery near our old place with a spot just for me. This way, I could finally rest in peace. So I hope.
Oops. Why is he, like, rubbing his nose?
Other than the locals? I don't know. There was a lot of evil around here, and still is. But maybe that thing we encountered is what you're looking for. See, shortly before our untimely death, we engaged a creature unlike any other. A sphere of darkness.
Is he leaking ectoplasm from his nose?
Against it. We barely managed to injure it a bit and escape before it got really angry at us. We knew we had to do something before our next encounter with that monstrosity. And that something may be exactly what you'll need if you're going after that thing. Bury me, and I will tell you what our secret plan was.
That seems like a... I don't know. Like, oh, bury me, then I'll tell you. Well, okay, you're a ghost, I bury you, then you... I don't know.
Some kind spirit left this out for me.
Yeah, you bury his frickin' corpse and then he gets to move on and never tells you whatever he knows. Oh, right, one of these things. Okay. So that was a mistake. Do you think he wants me to bury his body too? Oh, good. the dynamite meta is back again. Good. Yeah, that would probably been a little... Yeah, well, it's only got 6 bullets. Would that have been better?
Backbone of any community. These farms are wasting away. Something dark is hidden in plain sight.
Okay. So here on Mr.
There's
Obvious
power
Show,
inside.
we state the obvious. There must be something evil here. Heavy attack releases a project. What do you mean? No, let me take the egg. I mean, look, dude, I think really a lot of any performance issues you might be having on your end is probably just my internet being an absolute piece of trash. Like I said, I've been having a lot of internet issues lately. What the hell are you? Oh, what the hell are you? I'm dead. Cool.
Don't count me out yet.
That's cool. So I guess we're just gonna, like, jump right up the difficulty from the outset, hey? 'Cause I don't think they were melee attacking me, and I was dead. Stream still seems laggy, sound is fine. Well, I mean, listen, just pretend it's a podcast, I guess, right? Oh, cool. Their carapace actually. Oh, cool.
Forefathers, bear witness.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I collected its essence. Resistance to damage increased by 30%. Bleeding deals 100% more damage. I don't know, that's kind of weird. Oh, good, it's the... Oh, good. It's the crap-ass freaking dual-wielding pistol ghosts. The things that kept killing me. PowerPoint slideshow for the win. Look, dude, I'm sorry, but I can't really do much about that.
Escapes me.
It's just gonna have to be something that... What the fuck? Cool. I guess I'm just gonna go right back inside the safety place because, it's just death and misery out here. Assuming I can make it. I guess it's just gonna have to be something that is, like, VOD stuff on YouTube, I guess. I don't know, dude. I haven't streamed in many days, though, because of the internet issues. And, well... I don't know. I am very, very pissed off for the past few days because of this. Yeah, no, that's...
Should have read the fine print.
The soul potential. There are with that.
600 soul essence. I'm sorry? She doesn't sell bullets. Oh, that's nice. So where's the thing? Look, there was some, like, frickin' Cthulhu-esque shit out here. Where is it? Like, these are just the standard bumfuck variety monsters that were there in the beginning. Oh.
Gone with the wind.
Okay, so... The woman is dealing with soul essence, but there's apparently still money, too? Oh, there it is. There's the miserable thing. Nice hair.
Blood stains the ground.
So this DLC is kind of miserable starting off, it seems. You get absolutely nothing from the vanilla game. You have no bullets. Everything is basically melee to begin with because you have no bullets. And your melee is kind of not great to begin with. Oh, that is a massively reduced skill tree. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh yeah, you know, if you want like a skill tree, you're gonna have to put in a G960 form, you know, and you're gonna have to, the usual wait time is like about a year and a half, you know.
Is everybody in your family so empty inside?
At least he's having a good time. Despite dying how many times now? Like 3? Okay. So, what are we looking at here? You remember me saying that the base skill tree was a bit underwhelming, so maybe this one is at least good, but small. I wouldn't get your hopes up on that. Blade Master. Attacks with melee weapons require 50% less stamina. Snaking is more efficient by 15%. Every kill made in mortar restores 10% of health. Regeneration of, well, in mortar. Okay. Soul Seeker. Increases the amount of soul essence extracted by 15 or 25%. Puppet Master. Alternative medicine is alcohol. Adventurous Eater. I guess we'll take the Fallout 3, like, just Fallout in general, I guess. Cannibal perk. I don't know. Here, where's the Abyss Eater? You feeling hungry, chat? What part of this thing looks appetizing to you? Oh, I guess I just can't eat it. Oh, that's, I feel ripped off. So the frame rate is kind of feeling like it's a little not great on this DLC.
I need a new pocket just for these.
It's a single, like, dart, dude. A rare thing, a fully functioning blowgun. It requires some skill to use, but once mastered, it can prove to be quite potent and bloody blah. How is a blowgun... I'm sorry, what, like, stalker psychic attack shit was that? Huh. Well, I guess that's a benefit of the blow dart. Projectile curses and weakens 50% of enemy HP. Does it... Does it damage him outright? Or is it just like he has half as much... Okay, it seems like he's just like permanently cursed now, effectively. Okay, can I get my dart back? Or less to see enemies through walls increases accuracy, but okay. Yep, there we go. There's the dart. Of course. Of course. Right. Like something from Morrowind combined with the demons from the default game there. Okay, it's on me. Surely I will be safe in this random cave. Hello?
Ah, another one has come to look upon a piece of history, hoping to find enlightenment, or simply wonder about the passage of time. Or to laugh at an unfortunate undead who has lost part of his soul.
It's not the voice I thought was going to come out of him. I thought he was going to be a little bit more, whimsical, you know.
It matters not. You will leave and others will come and go as well. Mountains shall be ground into sand and seas will dry. Even the moon shall fall, the sky will be empty of stars. And yet I will still be here.
Well, he's a cheery sort, isn't he?
You may
And again
not
with
be
the,
here,
like,
mortal,
nose wiping
but this is
animation.
truth.
He doesn't even have a
Some
nose.
things just never die. Eternal, part of the horizon for ages, covered in moss and legends. Speak if you wish, but know that I care little for the world and its denizens.
Like, at least the ghost technically has a nose. Okay, he does not care for the world or its local denizens, yada yada yada. But, you know, big but there. You know, very, very big caveat there. He likes money. So, yeah. There you go, I guess. I don't know, maybe he wants to, like, see how big of a hoard he can amass by the time he stops existing. What is this? Oh, it's actually nothing. Okay. I think it's just a book. $50 for that. Hello.
Old, smelly, and extremely pessimistic undead. With a magical chest nonetheless. Valuable in and of itself. And the actual... Who knows? Maybe he could be of help in our task. Mind you, I am using my powers in such a way that only you can hear or see me. Don't want to cause a scene, right? So, do you need anything?
Oh yeah, no. Oh, why would we want to create a scene, you know? Just, you know, the other guy is just basically seeing me stare at a wall and talk to the wall, but, you know, no, he surely thinks I'm completely all there, obviously. Alternative attack that can be held regenerates 2 HP per 1 second, so it's a... You could just have it and just use it effectively as a healing item. Okay. Oh, when I first saw the vessel, I was perplexed and considered them some kind of an odd organic structure, a building of some sort. But then the thing started moving, and since then, I've come to slowly accept the common knowledge of the folks who live nearby barren lands, that some of its denizens are not of this earth. This vessel is part of the demonic family of creatures in my catalogue. The vessel is enigmatic, but powerful entity. They're tough and resilient, can fire powerful ethereal projectiles over far distances, but far worse is their ability to use their tongue to bring any dead beast back to life. Violently.
One man's trash is another's treasure.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my Christ! It's a fucking artillery piece. Oh, he's fast. Oh my god. You wouldn't hurt someone that's in a safe zone, would you? Yeah, I mean, that's about what I expected, really.
The moonless skies are not ready for me.
So we just kind of like threw balance out the window with this DLC, didn't we? As I have very little to actually fight these things with, and yet these things are... Oh, why could I not see it before I fucking ran into him?
To the depths you go.
At least this thing isn't using my health. Damage increased by 20%, damage from surprise attacks reduced by 30%. That's fine, I'm not doing surprise attacks anyway. That is completely fine. I was like, this thing actually is doing really good if, caveat, I can get a headshot. Okay, apparently that actually counted. Cool. Guess they just don't have much health to begin with. Oh look, shotgun shells. Be nice if I had a shotgun.
The veil of despair and an old tragedy still hangs over this village, like a deathly shroud.
I would imagine that many things here are like a deathly shroud. You know, like the stench. I'm sorry, what did he just say? Did he just say 6 feet under?
I like
I'm sorry, what was that? Labradorite? I'm good, $100 redo. Labradorite. Yes, actually. Death restores value of this 5 per... Okay. Well, I guess we now just have a soul equivalent of that. It will never be useful for me. Because I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. I don't want to know what that was. Okay. I don't know what that is. Oh no, what the fuck? Hey, you wouldn't hurt someone in the safe zone, would ya? Shit.
to the abyss.
Oh, you can hack up their dead body. That's nice. It's a nice little touch. So, yeah. I feel like a lot of things in this DLC right now are a little overtuned on how dangerous they are. What an actually useless item, though. It's like, oh, it's effectively life sense from Elder Scrolls, but it's so short-ranged. Yeah, okay, no, okay. Alrighty. Well, screw me, I guess. God damn, they are fast, though. God. They hit very hard, too. Pockets. Maybe I should just do that quest to begin with. Right. How silly of me. Right. Yep. That was weird. I think that is the ghost. Yeah, that's him. Alright. So the Abyssal Walker has not, in fact, respawned.
A tear in reality.
Yes, it has. Never mind.
Dimensions. Must be careful.
I'm liking some of the monster designs here. It's just... I would like to appreciate them while they are dead, having been shot from a safe distance. So it did not, in fact, respawn. It's just a new one. Oh. Oh, that's fine. I guess I'll die now. Okay. That looked a little weird. Looked like one of those frickin' Gmod, you know, like stretchy texture issues. Stretchy models, even. Like, is it just death if I get near that, or...
After all,
do I close it as, you know, like it's a rift and I close it, seal it, something other, bonus 90% sneaking when hiding in bushes. Wow, its primary attack is actually garbage. Yeah, no, this thing is actually more powerful than my pistol, so I feel pretty vindicated in pretty much using this thing as my main weapon right now. Also, benefit of not needing ammunition, so... Wait, where's the dead body? There he is. Well, so much for this village. I don't know how he wasn't a little suspicious from that, but is wise. So is that blood from this thing? Yeah, it is. Where is it getting all this blood from? Because it's not from my guy. Okay. It's a little weird getting headshots with this thing. Yes, you can actually check how many soul essences you have. Bottled shadow, that sounds... Huh? He looks a little goofy. Look at him. So I guess this is like effectively a smoke bomb. Like, you know, you use this, it makes an AoE shadow effectively. Smoke screen. Kind of a weird addition to this game that I wasn't really expecting. That was... Huh. That was surprisingly easy.
There's no holy ground in the barren lands. Cleansing it will take years.
Yeah, I'm really worried less about cleansing it right now, my guy, as opposed to the, like, 5 humanoid vulture things and the weird spectral dog, like, wolf, dog, cougar, whatever the hell that might be. I should have put a dynamite on my hotbar. I really should have. Oh yeah, they are all just chasing my ass now. Hey dude, so like, you're an undead. Maybe you shouldn't be caring about, you know, like, your fucking breath. Well, that could have gone significantly worse. And I'm surprised it didn't. The revolver does not feel like it's going to be at all useful for this. It's a little slower firing than this thing. It is not doing as much damage. It's just all around kinda worse, isn't it? Let's see, Nightmare Horn. Meh? Not very useful, honestly. I have a bolt, a single one. Huzzah, if I ever get my crossbow again. Oh good, it's one of those things. So they have the frickin' crappy bird things, and the weird, like, psychic demon thing from Stalker. That's nice. Yeah, what were they called in that? Controllers, I think? Yeah, well, here they're called Terrorize. I guess you could say they are terrorizing me. There we go. mercy killing. Increases damage by 1 debuff. Heart of Darkness increases HP by 15%. Increases maximum HP by 10% for every debuffed enemy. What? Extra man, you... You don't get diddly squat for skill points and, well, skill choices here, do you? Strix. They're called Strix, apparently. Okay, so that just sounds like there's a pickup nearby. You know, like the Nern route, effectively. Alright, oil lamp, we have a planer,
Ooh, would sell a soul for this.
you would sell a soul for a noose. Okay. Killing 5 enemies with headshots in a row lifts a single curse or soul flaw. If curse is active, this regenerates 1 HP per 5. It's really kind of actually not that great. And then it's technically cursed, so I can't even take it off.
Thingy.
Riveting. Like, oh, what's he going to say? What knowledge, what lore could he add to the to the world? The thingy. Colonel. Yeah, Snake. Colonel, I found a very important item. It'll help me continue my adventures here. Okay, what is it, Snake? It's a thingy, Colonel. Snake.
I need to find a mule.
Did you eat paint chips again? Colonel, I can't help it. They taste yummy.
I need a new pocket just for these.
Yeah, not really worth picking up to sell. Oh. Hi ho, it's off to Blood Church we go. The alcohol is called Bowler Hat? It reduces damage from ethereal, okay. I mean, there's definitely worse things.
Scream for me.
That was it. Okay. Okay. Summons a friendly wraith wolf? Is this a... When it calls for its kindred, you can reach this power and use it to summon a wraith wolf. But does it follow me? Like, is it permanent? Is it just a temporary thing? Information is a little lacking here.
Much better. I can feel the restriction of invisible chains gone.
Yeah, how's that then?
So about that secret plan. The ultimate weapon, as my pa named it. See, it was still in a, let's say, concept phase. It was never finished. But it was very close to being done before we got killed and all our stuff was looted or torn apart. Almost all of the necessary materials were gathered, like the sky metal. But we were still missing the blood of a powerful being. We wanted to squeeze some blood from a piece of that monstrosity we managed to injure, but the damn farmers took it.
I really wish the thing would auto
There
progress.
was one more thing I can't recall. Let me think. Wait, I can just ask them now, since I'm free. Just a moment. Alright, I've talked to my family and told them all about you. They're thankful and happy to help. Listen, outside of what I mentioned, all you need is a base weapon. Any weapon kit will suffice. Show me your map. I'll mark the location of the secret cave for you. Finding all the stuff required may take a while, but it'll be well worth it. Trust me. Especially if you encounter the same creature I told you about. The whirling sphere of darkness. Normal weapons just tickle the thing. Beware and take care.
I'm sorry, what? The ghost has been laid to rest and I've learned what it... Okay, yep, I definitely had enough time to read that. I'm gonna assume that's the cave there, maybe. I don't know. Why is there... I don't know, man. Like, it just feels like some aspects of this DLC are incredibly wordy for no real need. Why say mini word when small word do trick? That missed.
I ain't cleaning that.
Really? Point blank spit? Okay. That's fair.
Blood is slipping away.
Still not really sure what kind of, like, what my undead guy is really operating under. He needs blood. He has, like, a need to breathe, apparently. What are the benefits here of this version of being undead? Because it just seems like the only benefit is being able to be effectively resurrected, and that's kind of it. All the other benefits don't seem to be there. Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure undeath. Oh, he will not buy these. Because... yeah, okay, that's fine. It's for the souls. The souls. I'm gonna keep the... I think I'll just put that in there for now. I don't have a crossbow, so yeah, let's see. I'm going to keep the... whatchamadook. What was I going to say? I think it was just for that. Weapon damage 50 for the next 50 for the next 10 hits. So does that work for the right click? Or is that just left? I want to see how the Wraith Wolf Jaw is working. I would assume that's a single use item. This DLC also feels like it's only gonna be like 2 hours long anyway, and I was only gonna stream for like another hour or so anyway, so I don't know. This might be a 2-stream thing. But, you know, like, if I was doing a little bit better, I feel like it would even be down to just 1 stream. There doesn't seem to be a whole hell of a lot to this. It seems very short. $410. 25% chance to stagger enemy, but what does it do? Okay, it is actually it's some sort of ranged weapon, I think. Effective range is 25 meters. Yeah, so it's a ranged weapon. You're not, like, hitting it with the... You're not using the doll as a club, I don't think. Head pendant. New ally can be summoned after arrest. Reduces damage. I can't even buy that. Well, that seems actually kind of useful. Yeah, so Spectral Dog is very limited. It is, in fact, single use. That sucks. Summoned beings have 50% more HP and deal 30% more damage. Every kill by a summoned being restores 40% of their maximum stamina. Their stamina? Their stamina. Not their health, but their stamina. What? Why? Why specifically their stamina? Okay, good. It counted. Hey, dog, could you... Good miss. Yep, keep hitting that tree. That seems good. I like how he's just sat here, like... Okay. Oh, okay. Where's the dog? Hey, dude? Did he just die? Oh, Christ almighty, it's these things. Oh, Jesus. Oh, found out why he died. I like how one of the most pathetic enemies in the previous... Yeah, well, the main campaign there is now suddenly actually one of the most dangerous because... reasons. Is that skeleton dog gone? Skeleton dog, is it just gone? Can you recover its jawbone to resummon it, or is that just now just permanently lost? Oh, Christ, it's these things.
Feed this land with your blood.
Man, what is my least favorite enemy from this whole DLC so far? Because a lot of them have really good designs, but boys, fighting a lot of them kind of not great. Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, it's like some weird Aztec shit. Okay. No, I shouldn't have done that. I'm definitely dead now. Explore a new hostile world. No map. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, doesn't it? I'm motherfucking sorry? Jesus.
One day this will end. But this ain't the day.
Where is that, where's the bolt in this one? I thought I had Discord off. Hold on. Okay. Even being inside of his model. Oh, there it is. There we go. The Lost Ghost. Okay, is he a friendly ghost? Is he a not friendly ghost? I'm starting to find it a little hard to use any weapon other than this thing right now. Infinite ammo at the cost of nothing is kind of nice. Despite its weird aiming quirk, it's actually not terrible.
If only I could find more of these.
But why? You're not even using them, dude. Yeah, if only you could find more of these bullets. Yeah, I could add to my bullet collection. Yeah.
There's nothing ordinary about this village. Rivers of blood have been spilled.
Yeah, what gave you that idea, dude? Perfectly normal. I mean, humanity is overrated when you can have a literal, you know, sickle that shoots blood waves that can behead people. You know? Like, the small price to pay. You know?
Feed this land with your blood.
Alright, so I think I might actually want to reuse this. Yeah, give me that extra, was it 30%? Yeah, 30% damage reduction, because even with the 30% damage reduction, I'm still getting my ass absolutely clapped here. Bleeding notwithstanding. Oh, good. A Molotov. Only the most useful of weapons in this game. Is that really it? Yeah, I guess that's really it. Alright. We just got some flea dude up there. That was actually very easy. Very nice. Well,
6 feet under. Ain't got time to bleed.
why did he say that like he was constipated? I ain't got time to bleed.
Spirits are revolted by
Sorry, I need to eat a little bit more fiber. My diet's not exactly, you know, I'm an undead, you know, so it's like, my diet's not exactly the best, sorry. You know, the souls are mostly just, you know, like ectoplasm and water, so like, it kind of just passes through you, you know. So you can fall down there, I think, and then just get trapped down there, I suppose. Trying to navigate this little town here is kind of sucking. And it's not that big. I don't know, is there, Oh, there is actually a way out of there.
An oddity. I like oddities.
But why did they skin him? Oh wait, these are the skin guys anyway, right? So, just no big skin collector dude. They haven't, you know, digivolved yet into that big guy yet, so. No, in fact, they digivolved into something a whole hell of a lot worse. What the Christ is that? Oh, God. You know what? Actually, much like how people want to burn down an entire house for seeing, you know, like a spider in their home, I think I might do that to that thing. That seems like an appropriate response. I was in fact holding that and he just let that shit go. He let that shit fly. Oh, cool. They just can shit out spells. That's nice. I love spells. So, these things are probably what killed me in the other world. Oh my Christ. It has a literal floating skull. I'm sorry, did I kill its main body, but the skull was acting independently? Also, only a gold nugget. Are you kidding me? Ugh. It's a little stingy.
Into my pocket you go.
What's it got in its pockets? Precious. Oh. Just a single skull in that crate. Okay, you know, as you do. Just have a crate full of skulls. You know, keep your collection of skulls very nice and safe and tidy. Keep them dry. In the swamp of wetness and dampness and misery. And skin.
One man's trash is another's treasure.
I mean, it's a fork, dude. I wouldn't exactly call that treasure. I don't know, maybe you could, like, shove the fork into the eye of some of these monsters that have just giant eyes as if they were a monster from Resident Evil now. I don't know if right-click actually is doing a melee frame. Really don't know. I would imagine if you were able to get a hit in with right-click at close proximity, it would count as a melee hit as well as the ranged.
What force makes me
But I don't know.
random things?
What force makes you pick up random things? That is your response to picking up what was a bag of money. I wouldn't exactly call that random, but okay.
The stupid goons finally realized my talents as the best chef in the village. No, in the whole bayou. I finally access to the kitchen and storage rooms. Can't believe they would be so savage in the fear of spices and proper cooking techniques that they'd be changing locks just to keep me away. But not anymore. I prepared my whole life for this moment. First order of business, conducting my experiments regarding delicious and nutritious human flesh. Avocado-infused brain bits. Kidneys infused in cherry sauce. Left eye cooked slowly over fire, marinated in red wine. There's so many ideas. Yes, a real bayou cannibalistic Gordon Ramsay. It's actually kind of nice art of whatever the hell that thing is. It's very nice, grotesque art. Alright, let's see. The Untouchables. Death restores original values. Every killed enemy increases movement speed by 3% up to a total of 20%. Every killed enemy increases damage by 1% up to a total of 50.
Is this a Dusk reference? I've never played Dusk, but I swear that's a Dusk reference.
After all, why shouldn't I take it with me?
That it has to be, surely. Soul Seeker. Some beings have 50% more HP and deal more. I don't have a thing. Maybe if I get that one item there, lets me summon a thing. Supposedly, if I sit in the water, yeah, I just saw my HP go up a single point. Riveting. Boy. %5 increase in damage for every 10% HP missing, or 5%. Each kill restores 50 points of stamina. So, pain threshold isn't actually that bad. Not really. It doesn't look like, at least. And I think that one might actually apply outside of melee, too. I think that's both melee and range, so that's actually not that bad. Alternative medicine. Healing from bandages by up to 50%. Alcohol heals. Alcohol is turned into a healing item here. That's not bad either. That's actually better than the vanilla campaign. Increases damage to... Yeah, okay, so that was that one. Heart of Darkness. I don't know. I don't really... Like, the second one's effect increases maximum HP by 50 points for 10 seconds after killing an enemy. That doesn't sound very good. Not really. Now, it makes me think it's going to be like a D&D issue of Barbarian then just drops dead once that temp health is gone. Might leave you at 1 HP, but that's still effectively the same as killing you, because then the next second anything breathes on you, you're just gone. I think this is just... No? No. No, it's not. Okay. No. Multiple spectral wolves. Oh, 3 of them even. So this is probably going to be bad. This is very bad. It's bad, okay? Yes, here's the rusty lever action rifle with the wonderful attack damage of 18 against these things. I'm sure that's going to work with no silver ammo. They just both turned. Ah, shit. Oh my Christ. Oh my Christ, what?
Obey your master.
Yeah, but you're not their master. In fact, they probably are obeying their master by trying to kill us, so, I mean, eh. Obey your master and kill me. It's a very strange taunt, my guy.
What a mess. To the depths you go.
So, the Untouchables would actually be pretty decent, I think, if it gave you an attack speed increase. But they don't. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. It's very hard to aim this thing. Did it just like lose where I was? Oh yeah, you know what it is? I think it's without that accuracy charm. It is actually just missing a lot of the time. That's not great.
Useful? Maybe.
I mean, it's a tooth, dude. Oh, pop it in your mouth.
Where the hell am I supposed to put this?
I don't know. You got, like, a prison wallet. Shove it in there. Having attack releases a projectile. Projectile curses enemy and reduces HP by 20%. Curse is shared with up to 5 enemies. Okay, secondary attack. So again, it's just another melee weapon, effectively. Okay, it's the thing that's actually on the store page. It's the little skull staff. Oh, good. What is it now? Oh, good. It's one of those things. I have no HP. Spectral Wolf, I choose you. Pokemon has lost their copyright attempt, so you know, go right for it, my wolfy dude. What? No. Cool, he didn't kill me. I think. Oh my Christ! What? Could you not? That was a... yep, Summoned companions aren't proving to be all that useful right now. In the fact that it takes a lot of motivation for them to actually aggro. Well, that's kind of crap, actually. He seemed rather pathetic, though. I hit him once and he just... that was it. Just lightly tap him with the skull staff and he's dead. Oh hey, it's one of those guys. I don't know, dude, where's the meat? I mean, the skeleton dog is actually a really useful thing when he's actually near you to draw the aggro. I don't know if he's actually contributing to damage, but... like, the 1-2 whammy of right-click and then left-click on these guys is doing a number on them. A very effective combination here. Where is he? I think he's going to shoot at me? Yes. Yes, he is. Not my dog! Wait! No, he still had health, didn't he? You will be missed, Fido. You will be missed. I like how pathetic, though. It just looks so pathetic on right-clicking. Oh, hey. That killed it. The left click looks so pathetic, and yet you're popping their heads with it. That's not good. Damn. No bandages.
What was that? Oh, sorry. You're dead. Losing blood. This can't be good.
That's fine. Fine. You're in the water. You can just slowly heal by existing in the water. Well, yeah, losing a lot of health actually. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Did he lose it? What's going on there? God, it's like
6 feet under.
It's the frickin' sand people from Star Wars. Look at it. Women and children. I'm sure I'm not going to regret this at all.
So many faces to see through. Scream for me!
Oh, that works. Bandage? No, not quite. Look how even with the debuff of sneaking, I'm still sneaking pretty decently. Was.
No future for you! Need to fight a mule to carry my baggage.
So far, my experiments are not exactly great successes, but this is only due to my clientele being a bunch of primitives for whom anything more than salt and occasionally pepper is too much. But I will persevere for my culinary art. My idea for the next feast is as follows. Freshly kidnapped humans, give them as much booze as they want. Let them marinate for a day, adding more booze if necessary to keep them from ever sobering up. I have sea salt, black pepper, red and yellow peppers, plenty of garlic and onion, and oil. Black and smells kind of funny, but it would do.
Oh, for the oil, right?
Oh, and I've even gotten some honey. Time to sharpen my knives. This will be my culinary excellence on full display, and even those blind savages would realize that I am a master chef.
I have the sneaking suspicion that they probably ate him. The enemy density is kind of weird in this DLC. It feels like there is less of these guys in a general sense. Successful attack. When HP attack speed is increased by 100%, heavy attack releases projectile. It's 48 damage though. What the fuck? Shit. Shit, dude. You can't do that to me. I obviously need to do that now. God, they look ridiculous, but the damage is something, and rather than the weird diagonal slice of the other one, this one is actually horizontal, looking pretty That looks pretty consistent, so... Bitch. Ah, God.
The moonless skies are not
It uses significantly more stamina, though. Does he even have dialogue anymore?
The soul potential.
Okay, 902. Every projectile costs 5 HP. Melee attacks against deal stubborn damage. Oh, is that why the staff was doing so much damage to begin with? No. It's in fact doing something completely differently. Head pendant. When equipped, summons a wraith. New ally can be summoned after rest. Reduces max HP by 20%. So how is the head pendant working? Is it just the first time you equip it? $40 soul essence. That's actually pretty cheap, all things considered. Maybe I should use one of those on the big guy there. I was just hoping that the frickin' claws would kill him before he actually did anything, but obviously not. Oh, okay, what is that sound? Oh, that definitely sounded like an enemy was just mucking about here. What the heck? Okay, I guess not. Whatever. I got no idea. Okay. Good. Yeah, so the bear claws are good, sometimes at least. And depends what you're looking at. What do you mean headshot? Is this technically shooting out a projectile? I thought this was like a hit scan. Oh hey, look, it's one of those. Headshot. This seems like a rather cursed item. Like, literally, it is cursed. Okay, no, that's really fucking cool. Well, I guess I'll just die now. I'm pretty certain I was hitting him, but I guess not.
cleansed.
Aww. So is right click not actually a heal you so much as like a life steal? Stealing their life at like 2 HP per second? Okay, can I summon 2 of these guys at once, or what's the... What's the deal here? Every kill by a summoned being restores 30% stamina. Oh, maybe that's my stamina, not the individual. Oh, Christ, that nearly killed me just now. Ooh. Yep. Oh. Oh. No, you can have more than one. That's nice. I like how my summons are doing absolutely nothing. Well, were for a good amount of that. Yeah, the one is almost dead already. Yeah, so right click is not particularly effective, although it does seem like it will still stagger them if you get headshots, so... kind of a weird one. God, look at their attack, it looks so weird. It's also kind of nice in the fact right click does not actually count as the missed attack, so you can just effectively heal with no real punishment.
A place of power.
Place of power marked with a circle and enhanced with occult symbols. The air hums with energy and you could swear it with anticipation of what's to come. Yep. What does that mean? I've got no idea. Oh, right, that's for the weapon the guy was talking about. Yeah, okay. Is this gonna, like, break my shins? No. Cool. How? Oh. The ladder I never saw. Hello?
I just wanted to have a look, that's all. I wouldn't touch that red metal, honestly.
Who are you?
No one important. Just let me go. Give me back what you took and I will never bother you again. Please.
I think this is a bit more of what I was expecting out of that skeleton for voice direction.
I am sorry. So sorry. I wanted to steal the thing, whatever it is. I don't want it anymore. It was so shiny. I just wanted to have a look. Didn't need to gouge my eyes out.
He kind of looks like he's got like a superhero helmet on.
Just then, this you took it. Don't you remember? Was this a new form of torture devised in that sick head of yours? I know. I shouldn't try to steal the weird metal thing you took from the monster hunters. I learned my lesson. Please, give me back my skin. I am so...
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but I can't do that.
Give it back, and I will go away. So far, you will never see me again. I promise. I will never look at shiny thing again. You gouged my eyes after all. Just let me go.
Tell me, Ghost, do you know anything about the evil that lurks in this land?
There are countless evils lurking about. Dozens of them. But none are as vile and potent as the Black Sun. Day turning into night, the sky falling down. The sun itself unleashing its wrath upon the world, the cosmic horror.
Find the thief's skin. The Boo Hag quest was so good, they needed to redo it. So that was the first guy where I still had the dog. Where did I actually die? It's a little unfortunate I can't heal them. Yeah, one of the items you can buy from the woman there. You know, right click, maybe, you know, heal them at the cost of your own at the very least. Something. Alright, yeah, I heal in the water. Pretty negligible rate, though. Especially for how actually little the water is covering a lot of the area.
What force makes me pick up random things?
I don't know where he's going. It wasn't very effective, but got the job done. Oh, is this the... It is.
Guide my hands.
Not a very good one, though. And it's still not nitro ammo. Still find it kind of funny, though, how very easy that last boss was with that frickin' buffalo rifle I had. Or, no, technically it wasn't even a buffalo rifle, it was the, what the hell was it?
Spirits guide my hands.
It was a 6-shot revolver rifle.
It was horrible. They all tasted my culinary expression of self. Something that I treated so dearly, almost like my own flesh. And what did they do? Mumbled something incomprehensible and started drinking. Then blamed me for the lack of booze. I am a master chef. I am not the one who should be delivering stuff to our storage and putting liquor on our shelves. I am done. Even the boss said that maybe I should return to work in the swamp and dig for peat, as past me used to. I will show them yet. These barbarians have no taste buds to speak of. I will travel to a more civilized land.
I can't carry all of these.
I think you might have issues finding people that want to eat human in you know, civilized areas, but I mean, good luck to you, dude.
Take it.
Good luck to you.
Lament, for I
Oh, is
have
that
no
mine?
space for all of these.
It is nitro ammo. It's the long rifle ammo. So that's just, yeah, I'll get rid of that. Alright, so
Need to sew in more pockets.
I can't see it for some reason. It's weird. What? Oh.
An
Oh,
evil
that
spirit
scared
of
the crap out of me.
hoarding lurks
Alright,
here.
I need a 3x3.
This day is better already.
Isn't that just nice? No, I don't think there's anything here I can take anymore. Oh, and this is just where this goes. Alright, so this was their disposal pit. Fair enough. Got the skin. Alright. What do we get from this? Is it like the satisfaction of this guy getting put to rest? Like, it's not like he has anything he can give us.
It's my skin, my precious coat of humanity. I can leave this place. Finally, I can be free of the torment and anguish. Hear my warning, stranger. Beware of darkness hiding in plain sight. Beware of doors leading to its domain. And especially beware the hidden gate to its heart.
Okay. You wanna, like, tell me specifically where? Wait, what? Okay, the dialogue that just popped up mentioned the ultimate weapon, and the guy definitely did not mention anything on that particular note, but, you know. Okay. Wait, what? Huh. If you hit tilde, that pops up. Well, at least it was only 4 HP. I'm kind of curious how far this thing reaches. 25 meters, so not that far. It's like pistol range. It's a little unfortunate. It definitely feels like you can snipe with this thing. Is that the guy that has a Molotov, usually? Yes, actually. Don't shoot my dog. Apparently that can actually pop his head too. Ain't that nice? Though I guess technically speaking, that could be my first... My first shotgun. Although it's a bit shit. Well, actually, you know what? I say it's a bit shit, but actually, they kind of weren't, were they? Still really would be nice if I could have an extra slot for the artifacts.
Into my pocket you go.
Whoa! Oh, that's good.
I can't hold all this shit.
Oh, he said a bad word.
It actually sounds like he cut himself off, even. Oh.
Ow, fuck.
I think I need to come back here. There's a lot of stuff I could pick up here. Speaking of,
Now to the Bone Raider. The Bone Raiders are another rare and relatively new discovery that's been made by my team in recent months. Those guardians seem to be on the top of the hierarchy of local cannibal centers, serving as leaders in both the spiritual and the physical world. Due to them not only eating human meat, but also somehow the essence of their victims, they manage to gain control over souls of those eaten by them. This allows them to use a spectral weapon that shoots ethereal but very lethal bullets. They also wear armor made from the bones of the victims, which makes disposing of them even more tricky.
I mean, you say that, but they've actually been like some of the easiest enemies to kill.
What do we have here?
Gamers do in fact look up. Every so often they do, at least. And when they do, they find nitro ammo. So, so much for those bolts. How do I turn this into a 3%? That's good though. I want to keep that. So if I equip that, that should. Yep, there we go. I think we are in business. Maybe. Yeah.
Just
There we go.
1,000 more.
Yeah, it tastes just like chicken. I actually don't know what's even seeing me right now. Oh, lovely, wonderful, chthonic shit.
Scream for me!
Wait, where's my other one? Where is my goddamn dog? So this combined with the staff would actually not be that terrible of a combination. I do kind of want to get that golden staff though. That one seemed to be pretty decent. Yep, you can definitely stun them. Ah, you sneaky bitch. Ah! Oh no! I wanted to fuck around. I mean, I would have had that too if it wasn't for the second asshole just popping into existence. So, I think part of the issue with this DLC is some of these weapons you're getting, some of the items you're getting are actually kind of interesting or even good, but, you know, it's like, you don't actually get that much time to really experiment with too many of them. Either because some of the enemies are just either dying way too quick, or they are actually killing you way too quick. Or alternatively, you just replace them very quickly as well. You know, it's a weird one. Let's see, sell that. Alright. What can you tell me?
Many other us have already walked this earth, and many more will. Cycles repeat endlessly until the gears of time grind reality into nothingness.
He's cherry, isn't he?
As good place to rest as any. Not many creatures wander in and try to converse with me. Which suits me fine. I care not about this place, however. I've seen it for countless years, and will see how the old trees fall and new ones grow. How rivers change their course and bog conquers the land in which people cultivated. 1,000 suns dying in the west and being born anew in the east. From your perspective, I may be time itself. Been here before the first stone was laid by the settlers when they started their colony here. Been here long after they scattered and their work crumbled. Many people saw me, feared me, tried to break me, but I can't be destroyed by their mere tools. Some worshipped me, fools. I am no god, no more than a rock standing in a river for thousands of years. Oh, many names they've given me in dozens of tongues. Imperishable, the Elder Bones, Visage of the Past, Witness of Ruin, Deathless One. My birth name is lost to the more forgotten past. My desires are non-existent, but much of my very soul was harvested.
I mean, obviously you care about something. You got a hat, dude. You give a shit about some fashion, so...
I lost all hope a long time ago. What is there to talk about? A chunk of my soul is missing from me and from this world. Find what I couldn't for the years I dedicated to this purpose. Your quest is even more hopeless than I, and your offer is hollow. You won't find it. I couldn't find it, and I've spent many lifetimes for this sole purpose. But I'm not stopping you. After all, you're a speck on the horizon of my eternity. There is no hope. If you wish to waste your time in search of what is not on this plane of existence, feel free to do so, for I've no desire to stop you. And I know you won't succeed. The piece of my soul was being stolen by the devil, and I can't follow it to its lair.
Was been stolen.
Missed me.
So it does 5 more damage on its melee attack. So right click on this one does chaos, which will make them attack other enemies nearby. Every projectile costs 5 HP, but that's fine. Melee attacks against a cursed enemy deals double damage, though. Killing an enemy that is under the influence of chaos restores 15 HP. So, I mean... The main takeaway there is it would be doing 70 damage on its melee hit. But wasn't there another melee weapon actually doing that amount too? Secondary attack is doing absolutely no damage. Well, that explains a few things. Yeah, I guess the doll really isn't all that great, is it? I would kind of hate to go back to the blood sickle there, but I might have to, because it was actually, you know, doing what I needed it to do. I don't have another dog. But did the right click kill him because the right click was just so good, or did it... Guess we'll find out. I think the curse might have contributed significantly. Would be kind of nice to know how much damage the dynamite is actually doing here. It's kind of weird how it has, like, human limbs. Well, shit. It's like I'm getting a freaking phone call.
Okay, well, I was not paying attention to the time. I'm out of time now, so... Let's see if I can kill this thing before... Oh, hey, maybe I shouldn't have just kept running around like... You know what? Oh, I think I took a hit, but I have full health, so I don't know what happened there. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, okay. So maybe it's actually really good because of the stagger. Oh, good, another one. Oh, right, it did mention he can keep reviving. Oh, shit. Because of his tongue.
Gone with the wind.
Is he dead? I think he's dead. Hmm. Huh. Maybe it's actually really good. No damage to balance it. Oh my god, there's...
Who's next?
Come closer, he says as he keeps running away. I think the right click is just making him skittish because his AI is like, okay, on take damage, run. Is that my dude or him?
I ain't cleaning that.
Oh, right click does actually drain stamina. Alright, well. Oh well. Alright, I'll have to finish this up a second time. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, it's a weird one. It's yeah, kind of like the main game. It has its ups and downs. It's got some good points to it. It's got some bad points to it. I'm gonna finish this. It's just, you know, it definitely could have done with a little bit of like extra padding or something. That second area to like slowly introduce you to maybe some of the new mechanics that are not seemingly being all that utilized. I don't know. But yeah, ending already. Yeah, unfortunately I have to go. So I'll finish this up maybe tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow I don't have internet issues because I'm looking over at stream software and it says I have 300,000 lost frames. So I'll have to probably edit the VOD when is the VOD up. I'll have to get around to this. It'll probably take me 2 or 3 days. Cause yeah. Yeah, I doubt that this was, you know, like watchable on stream's end, considering the amount of lost frames, dropped frames, whatever. But yeah, hopefully Spectrum stops sucking shit. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm not exactly gonna hold my breath on that, but yeah, have a good one, guys. Sorry for the crappy stream quality today, but I literally can't do anything about that. So, oh well, say lovey, I guess. I mean, ideally, I'm supposed like there's supposed to be a second company moving in here, but they've been dicking around for the past like 3 months. They're supposed to be fiber optic, and they still don't have it actually up and operational yet. So, You know, that would be nice to actually have fiber. Like, even if the fiber is like half of what it's supposed to be giving me, which would be a gig up and down, half of that would still be like 10 times the amount I'm getting from Spectrum. So it would be nice. But yeah. See you later, guys. Sorry.